a new astronaut will join the roster to help facilitate man's first trip to Mars. NASA is recruiting teams to develop and display the ability of a Robonaut 5 robot with a series of tasks that could save astronauts' lives in space. Called Space Robotics Challenge, the $1 million contest will create an iRobot to act as an astronaut's assistant. NASA's competition challenges innovators to program a R5 with skills for aligning a communications array, repairing a broken solar array and identifying and repairing a habitat leak, all in a virtual environment. NASA has developed these cutting-edge capabilities in Earth-based robotic systems using hydraulics, but these technologies were not designed for the below-freezing temperatures and the harsh environment of planetary surfaces. Robonaut 5 uses elastics technology instead of hydraulics, which is NASA's innovative way of addressing the problems of operating in space. NASA began working on the Robonaut project back in 1996 and one is currently working aboard the International Space Station. Experts also believe these space-age humanoids could one day be used on our planet in dangerous or extreme environments where humans and the Earth-based robotics cannot travel. Precise and dexterous robotics, able to work with a communications delay, could be used in spaceflight and ground missions to Mars and elsewhere for hazardous and complicated tasks, which will be crucial to support our astronauts, said Monty Roman, program manager of NASA's Centennial Challenges. NASA and our partners are confident the public will rise to this challenge, and are excited to see what innovative technologies will be produced. Each team's R5 will be challenged with resolving the aftermath of a dust storm that has damaged a Martian habitat, and this is where the 3 tasks will be used. Today marks the beginning of registrations, with a qualifying round starting in mid-September and finishing mid-November. Finalists will be announced in December and official practices will open from January to early June 2017. Winners will be announced at the end of June at Space Center Houston. Software developed through this challenge will be transferable across other robotics systems, allowing the technology produced to be used both with older robotics models, such as the Robonaut 2, and any future models developed. With the technology generated by this challenge, robots could participate in precursor missions to selected landing sites, arriving long before astronauts to set up habitats, life support systems, communications and solar apparatuses, and even begin preliminary scientific research.